Your former Prime Minister Imran Khan, he is accusing your government essentially of going after him. Is that true? Can you give us any guidance on what your response might be? Because at this point, this is a man who's saying you're shooting at him to kill.
As far as Mr. Khan is concerned, a few days ago now, there was a firing incident at a political protest that he was leading, in which he was injured, a couple of other people was injured, and unfortunately a political worker was killed. So I'd like to start by unequivocally condemning this act of political violence. As I'm sure you're aware, I myself, my family, have experienced political violence. I lost my mother to a suicide attack in Pakistan in 2007. Before that, both my uncles were assassinated, one poisoned, one shot. My grandfather, who was the first Prime Minister and President of Pakistan, was democratically elected, was also assassinated. So there's sort of no ifs and buts here. We absolutely and unequivocally condemn this attack, and we'd like a free, fair and impartial investigation. The Prime Minister has already announced, I think, a judicial commission made up of the judiciary to investigate this attack. As far as Mr. Khan's political accusations are concerned, I don't think it's appropriate for me to respond politically. I think it's important for all sides to have an impartial inquiry into the incident.
So you support that independent inquiry into exactly what's happened, and just by definition, this was an attempted assassination, not a firing incident, yes?
Sure, firing, attempted assassination, absolutely. A gunshot was fired.
And you support the independent investigation into
Yes, not
happened.
only me, the entire government. We've announced an independent judicial inquiry into the incident.